So take the second look. I want to encourage you. Don't be me. Well, be me in this situation. I got introduced to Karatbars in April of 2015. No, April of 2016. Wrote the information down because I sat in a one-on-one meeting. Someone had enough love for me to sit me down one-on-one and share with me Karatbars International. And they didn't share too much. They didn't overhype it, didn't over-sensationalize it, kept it simple. But I sat on it. I whiffed and waffled and wavered. And then finally, 15 months later, after meeting with a gentleman in my house talking about being good husbands to our wives, I sat down in my den with my father and I asked him, what did I miss? I missed something. Because here I am working two jobs, working hard, paying a mortgage, paying bills. What's up, Ramon? Thanks for joining the stream, sir. But not getting ahead. Yeah, I'm getting by. But life isn't about getting by. And then I thought about that. Getting ahead of what? What am I trying to get ahead of? Life isn't about getting ahead, man. We are designed to dominate. We are designed to have dominion, not to just keep our head above water. So I sat down and said, what did I miss? And that's when I heard Karatbars. And thankfully, I had good notes. So I was able to go back to my notes and go to the video and do what? Take the second look. And it was that second look that opened up took the scales off my eyes, opened up my eyes open, my mind open, so I could truly see what it is that we do. Yes, I love that. Freedom equals free dominion. To come and go as we please, but not to come and go as we please in a what's the word I'm looking for? In an arrogant light, but to come and go as we please and affect change in this world, to bring change to those that we come into contact with, because everybody has this innate desire to help in them. But how can we help if we can't afford to help? If we're always at work, we're always earning money. I read something just a while ago that said those that work the hardest for money have the least of it and know the least about it. That is why we don't get the wealth that we desire, because we don't know about it. So we don't know how to draw it in. We don't know how to call it forth because we don't know what it is. We think it's these dollars and cents, and it's not. We've been duped. We've been given a falsality of what wealth is. Yes, you do need access to buying power for wealth, but it's not in trading your time for money. It's in having money chase you. Like Crypto Steve Coates says, money need us. And when we get that energy out in the world, full force as a unit, money need us. That's when it'll chase us down for us to go and put it to work and do the things that we needed to do. What's up, Janae? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Good to see you. So that's why I encourage you to take the second look. Get back with the person that's been sharing Karatbars with you. You know, we can go into all kind of details of what's about to happen, the future of money. Let me see. I pulled up some things just to kind of jog your memory. Condemnation without investigation is the highest form of ignorance. Albert Einstein. How can you condemn something that you haven't investigated? And here at Wealth Builders Worldwide, Karatbars International, you get to investigate a wealth building system where all we do is keep our money for free. Yes, you sign up for free. Yes, you plug into our trainings for free. It costs you nothing but the currency of belief. If you believed more about yourself, if you believed that there was more for you in this world than the I'm good, I make $150,000 a year and fly all over the world, I'm good. You know, I got 2 properties, you know, I got residual income coming in. And then you see an opportunity like what we're doing, and you would have the gall to say, well, you know, the only way to really make money is you got to get a package and you need people. I'm sorry. So the attorney, how do they make money? They need people. How did they get the degree and the ability to be an attorney, they had to get the package called Juris Doctorate. That wasn't free. They had to pass the bar exam, for which they had to pay to go and do. And, there's a few people in my life that I know personally that it took them a few times to pass the bar exam. It wasn't just one and done. So they had to pay each time. So they had to get that package. So then they could charge that hourly rate. But then their income is dependent on their work solely. If they're in a car accident or if they're incapacitated in some way, their income stops. Well, that's what we do at Karatbars International, is we build a pipeline to wealth where money is running you down, money is chasing you down, because number one, you learn to develop personally. Number two, you get financially literate. And number three, you are taking actual wealth building actions. We're not about rhetoric here. We don't just sit down and let's discuss the idea of the day. No, we take action. One, pay yourself first in an appreciating asset that appreciates higher than the form of inflation. That's actionable steps that you can take. Well, see how much it costs. It's not a cost. That's your mindset. Your broke mindset is looking at cost instead of value. The value of paying yourself first, you cannot quantify. What does the saying go? Man can count the number of seeds in an apple, but only God can count the number of apples in a seed. That one seed pulled out of an apple can become several orchards. Not just one, because the orchard that it produced the apple that produced the new seed that produces the new orchard all around this world from one seed. So that one seed of paying yourself first in an appreciating asset with our company for as little as $5. Take the second look. I don't have a 5 on me. Oh, yes, I do. I keep a 5 here. For as little as $5. Take the second look. Don't give me the I don't understand it. That won't be an excuse for you when Karatbars is a household name and you say, I heard about that before. Why didn't I take the second look? So this is my urging to you now. Get to your computer, get to your smartphone, go to the website, therealmoney.info. Get back with the person that's been sharing Karatbars with you and register for your free account now. Then ask questions. So those are my steps, not reinventing the wheel, but watch the video, register for free, and then ask your questions from the inside. Oh my God. If we, when I say we, I mean the wealth builders, if we could just pull an ounce of our brain cells out that understands how simple this is and drop it on everyone that we meet, we would all be wealthy yesterday. There wouldn't be no waiting. There wouldn't be any convincing, because we're not trying to convince you. The information is true, but you got to get past either number one, your self-doubt, thinking that you can't do this, or that you can't, that you're not worthy. Or we have to help you get past your pride that you're too overeducated, or that something like this is for broke people and it's beneath you, when we are doing what wealthy people do. We are doing what a community does. They do things together. Besides spend, besides consume, we build. We build wealth with the foundation of God's money, gold. Last thing I want to leave you with, gold and revelation, meaning that this was for some time to come. Yes, it was written thousands of years ago, but in Revelations 3, it's quoted as saying, I counsel you to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that you may be rich. Everyone that's watching this stream now, and everyone that will see this stream in the near future, you desire to be wealthy. You desire to be financially free. But you have to dig deep into that desire, own it, harness it, and then connect with people that are doing it and walking it. Mentors, read their books. They're out there. Think and Grow Rich. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The Secret to the Millionaire Mindset by T. Harv Eker. The books are out there. The information is out there, and we have the system that perpetuates the building of wealth by doing what? By saving in an asset. No one in my network is spending money. We're keeping it. We're saving it. We're moving it into assets. The cash flow of a wealthy person is cash flow from whatever source into an asset, and then eventually that asset starts producing cash flow, and it just creates a perpetual cycle. That's what you want, a pipeline, a stream to wealth. It's not a laborious effort. It's not easy. It's not a laborious effort if you do it with a group, with a team. There's a man quoted, J. Paul Getty, as saying that I prefer 1% of the effort of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. It's called leverage. The wealthy build wealth using assets and leverage. Take the second look at Karatbars International. Again, therealmoney.info, www.therealmoney.info. Get back with the person that's been sharing it with, that's been loving on you. You think they've been bothering you. You want a break. We're here to give you the break. It's the solution. Everything in this world is meant to medicate you. Look at the prescriptions that they give you. It medicates one thing while providing symptoms of 5 other things. So you'll be relieved from whatever this symptom is for a period of time, but you'll have these other 5 symptoms that keep coming up. Things like that. So get back with the person that is bringing the solution for you. Would you rather be medicated of heart disease or totally eradicated of it? Thank you guys for putting these books out there that people can read. So it's not just us. Don't just listen to the person that's been sharing it with you. Connect with the entire Wealth Builder group. Again, for free. The only price that you pay with Wealth Builders Worldwide and Karatbars International is the currency of belief. I love you all. God bless. Oh, I ain't tell you who I was. I'm sorry. Donovan Yarbo, Mr. Pay Yourself First. Reminding you that if you didn't pay yourself first, did you really get paid? To all my wealth builders, I owe. To the Kingsmen, I owe. To all my seekers, keep seeking. Man, wealth is out there for us. Let's go get it. Let's go get it and reverse the tide. Instead of chasing it, tap it on the shoulder and tell it, hey man, come with me. We got places to go, people to help. Not just pseudo help. Not I'm going to pray for your help, but I'm showing up with the solution. Money answereth all, and gold is money. www.therealmoney.info. Mr. Pay Yourself First, signing off.